Okay, GMT here with another test for Cold, and I might have actually fixed the frame rate problem. I haven't tested while recording, so here's hoping. Anyway, you started off your King Cold with a 1v1 and then a 2v2 afterwards. Like, for some reason, the norm for Cold test, don't ask me why. Anyway, for Cold, we have Fighting Spirit, then there's Healing, Attack up 2, Defense down 1, Savage, Quick Fast Attack, Overcharge Purple. That's because of, you know, an extra bar. I think it get a little bit of key up as well. I'm not too sure, but it changed to the all anyway, so I didn't know what else to put on him. So, and because I was keeping indignation in mind for other people, that's what we have to, you know, check, deal sort out. But yeah, I forgot to put Detonator's Healing with Warrior's Lineage. My bad. Just pretend it is with Vegeta AI, and this one is the same build, but with Cell AI. Pretty much, except that one actually has Warrior's Lineage. So let's go! Let's hope the frame rate doesn't bloody have a go. Does it have a spaz? If it does, I quit. Nope, seems to be good! Yes! Go me! Plus 4 power jetting off the back, next, nicely done. Maybe we should do overcharge green. But purple, so much better. 4 power jetting again, next. Vegeta with the spamming spree here, and we should put indignation on it. Salve with the melee game so far. Oh, 8,000 damage. I'm 3,500, just like that, he's back in the game. What the hell happened to King Cold's, Vegeta AI's, lead? It's just gone. Because of melee. 1,500 damage with that, smash combo. Deflects the grab. Did it? Oh, he gets grabbed instead. And no full power death meter. Sad face. Go to max power, this is an ultimate from him. Oh, nice ping pong. Good job. Oh, 8,500 points from pure melee. That is brutal. So they're supposed to be going to connect. I think it's going to be over. It does. 7,000 damage and it's over.
So this was the extent of the lower level.
Vegeta destroyed Cell. Yeah, see at the charge they started with an extra bar. Might actually give that to freiza actually. If they started with a high speed rush. Dodging everywhere, nicely done. Ow. Dodging everywhere. Ooh, no deflected grab there. Counters for the ping pong. Full power death key. Oh, does it connect King Ziggy? He gets that off though. Charging up again. He's charging up. They're both charging up. And they're both hitting each other in the face. Can't dodge. Here comes the melee and it worked. Oh, ow. King Ziggy. Both get off. The explosive effect, but it connects. Ow. And oh, missed there. Oh, how does it go to connect? It doesn't. Never mind. Oh, ow! A kick to the gut. Well, wasn't it Veggie? But still, Veggie is pretty handily destroying Cell at the moment. See, well, now that I'm 9 them all, it's almost even fight now. One good melee combo will finish it off, actually. No, Veggie still wins. Interesting. Indeed. Seems like Veggie is performing quite well. Quite well indeed. However, it's still this case of consistency of what they consistently do. Cell does more melee, while Vegeta does a little bit more B2s. Anyway, we have a 2v2 test. This build, this one here, from the category going to follow, was submitted by Master DTT. There we go. I'll just call them DTT. I'll call them the Dudley Brothers. There we go. For all those who know, you know, WWF back in the good old days. He submitted this build: Attack Up 2, Defense and 1, Latent Energy, Rush Blast 2, Master Blast, Rocket Support, Yajirobe AI. I'll talk more about my personal opinions on this build a little later on. Actually, no, I'll do now. First of all, Latent Energy is pretty much useless. The staff member pretty much confirmed this. There's never any sort of matchup where you would say, oh, Latent Energy would definitely would have helped us there. It's just not there. I understand why you want to cancel out the defense down 1. However, Latent Energy is just not worth it in my opinion. Also, in terms of Master Blast, considering going for a melee rush build, Master Blast is not the way to go. Because as you can see, it's basically an attack -1. And as much as I would love that with Rush Blast 3, it doesn't actually stack up, unfortunately. If it did, I would use it all the time. And I don't think Attack Up 2 is necessary on freiza, because he's good at the melee game anyway. I don't think he needs that permanent buff. I mean, see, I think I prefer... I'll make comparisons with my build, but with it, I think with Attack Up 2, I prefer King Cold with that, because freiza had his B2s. His B2s can be deadly. King Cold B2s can be... nah, you know. Because he can transform, he can have barrage death beams, he can have... destroy the planet, he can do all that, but King Cold doesn't really have that going for him. Again, that's just my personal opinion. Well, my one-ish has Key Up 1, Rush Blast 3, Serious Indignation, Combo Master. This is basically Master Blast, but without the negatives. It would have been better if you just cut out, if you just made it Rush Blast 3, essentially. Serious Indignation and Combo Master because third form has good combos, and Yajirobe AI. And Mecha Feed, he also submitted a build for him. That's not the right one. For this one, he has Super Up 2, Power Down 1, Fighting Spirit, Power Rage, Indignation, Savior, Light Spotting, Yajirobe AI. I understand this build. I think this build is much better, but I do not like Power Rage. I really don't, because of the fact he doesn't have Rush B2, so there's less chance of him being in Classic more, so to speak. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, he could very well go in Classic. It's less likely, especially as you want him to be a B2 spammer. I would say put Kibito Secret Art instead, because that at least gives you some options. He can actually do 100% max power. His max power B1. And as a result, he can do an ultimate. And we Super Up 2, Indignation, that can be deadly. This build created by Frozen. He had Dragon Spirit, but I changed it with 2 Kibito Secret Art, and I changed Fighting Spirit with Spirit skill because of the fact that his charge rate, I think it's good enough. I think his charge rate is good enough. I think Super Up 1 is fine for him, especially seeing as I want Super Up 2 for cooler, because his B2s with Indignation can be, oh good lord, that's like 14,000 pointed damage death beam for 2 bars. That's amazing. However, if we got Mecha Feed spamming B2s to no end whatsoever, I'm more than happy to have him have Super Up 1. But I think it just needs a little work with Kibito Secret Arts. I think that way that would be a better build, and with TNAI as well. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. That really is just my opinion. Please don't try and form mutiny on my ship and try and fire me. I have too many people doing that and lots of hate mail. So anyway, let's see how this build actually stack up. I gave my opinion. Freiza's going to be on the same AI. It's just going to see what the AI actually does. But you'll see that. So I mean, okay. Death Beam does not connect. Yeah, see, these all weapons can be deadly on third form. I am starting to think we should have... Oh, Death Beam? That actually how did that connect, you? Well, again, it's just my personal opinion. Oh, come on, you freaking headphones. Oh, go to max. They're both at max. HP Rush, and ultimate, good job as well, because his ult is not the best. HP Rush dodges again. I think he's trying to do a ultimate, but missed. That'd be nicely missed. It would have been a nice combo. Again, I think Serious would be better than Attack of One, because that's essentially what you did on it with Master Blast. I do like the fact that you try to have Master... Oh, ultimate, go and connect! Here's the thing, your build could be better than my build, it could be, but I think it's just the AI just being itself. It's a class, not an ultimate! That's why you don't do ultimate, you're a TNAI, you freaking... No, I didn't... What? He tags out! Holy hell, Death Beam connects! Super up one, will we see an ultimate from Yajirobe? But never did a blood leak, so, you know. Well... Again, another thing, combo master might be... Oh, nice combo there by mecha freiza with the AI. Supernova, of course you do him in test, but not in the actual thing. Now and connect and destroys the planet. So Pup 2 with that does about 20,000 damage. That's deadly. Again, what we need to do is test. Instead of putting Stereo on, we should put Rising fucking Spirits on these guys to see what they do afterwards, you know? If they don't have the ability to have Savior on the go. Death Beam, again, CTN does more B2s from what we've seen. But so far, your AI is a better performer than my AI. Does it mean your build is better? I mean, that's the thing here. I might sound like a douche. Oh, nicely done. This is what I mean by competing art. Working. Super. He's done a max heavy one. Ultimate and down he goes. Shredded 2,000 points with indignation. Nicely done. And Freiza, you need to tag out, man. Tag the hell out. No, of course not. But still, yeah, see, as you can see, competing art worked wonders with that. He's done a max power V1. Hey, wanna transform? And the dude, purple man. There you go. And this form can be dead, and that's another advantage of having him at connected. Nicely done. I'll have him start in third form because he can transform into this much earlier. And that in itself is good. He might lose life, but I prefer performance over, you know. So even fight and transforming, nicely done. That's a good use of a transformation, I'd say. Do an overstrike. Oh god, Rick, Death Saucer connects. I think this might be over. So yes, as you can see why I prefer him have, say, Ki up 1 or Super up 1. I mean, don't get me wrong, his melee is good, but I don't think he needs it. Death Saucer does not connect, and it's over. My Freiza build. Dying with my Freiza build, really. Yeah, it sort of is my Freiza build. But yeah, as you can see, you know, again, I just had my own personal opinion, again, but I mean, he's good at the melee game already. Don't get me wrong, he's brilliant at the melee game. I don't think he needs an attack of 1, because all he did was have attack of 1, defense down 1. Oh, Rush Blast off the bat. Again, I'm sorry if I sound like a douche. I'm just trying to capitalize build, sort of, you know. Build optimization. There you go. Why didn't you do that? I have no idea. I think I might have more games that's on this Freiza. Oh, High Speed Rush, going to connect. It does. Again, Combo Master would increase the damage even more when it's indignation. So, again, Rush Blast on the floor. Again, you know, I really actually like third form's costume too. It looks more threatening. Death Beam, connected, see what I mean? If you had the indignation instead of latent energy, it would have been better. But you know, again, personal opinion, I know. Transforming, nicely done. Gets life back by my god. It's not going to connect. It does actually, holy hell. And with indignation, this is going to hurt. For 10,000 points, almost 11, and he tanks out. Brilliant. Will we see an ultimate? We'll see him that transform. Come on, do an ultimate again. Do it, you frickin'. Okay, sorry. Do an ultimate. Hell, look at the melee gear. Full power. So you need to connect. This is why I wanted freaking extra skill. Not using it. He just broke him in the melee. Look at this. Oh, Dodd is that. Transforms. Mecha Freiza. Showing he doesn't need B2. Definitely going to connect off. Oh, ow. Again, you know, same decision for that for deaths also. That was pretty weak. And wait, 100%. Freiza's fight's going to connect first. Oh, it's over. Nice job though. I mean, want to tag out? Oh, it's yeah, we're going to do an ultimate. It is, and it's going to kill him. 21,000 points. Super 2 can do that. The large Death Beam? Oh, connects. Cheap out the rush blast is gonna help with the dead. That'd be amazing if it did. And here comes the melee game. I think Freiza could take that. Take out Mecha Freiza in the melee game. Yeah, against Combat Master in the final form. Oh, full power, nicely done. We see an ultimate from him. That will destroy the planet, because he won't kill him. Destroy the planet! I think this might connect! Oh, it does! And he doesn't destroy the planet for some reason, I don't know why. Oh yeah, full power act also gives him a thing to... Oh my, yeah, get see? B2s! And it connects and it's over. Again... You know... Again, I think Yatro does have potential, I will admit that. He has more potential than Ginyu AI or some of the other AI I tested. But yeah, I mean, you got, in my opinion, on your build. I mean, they're decent build, don't get me wrong. They're just not the direction I would like to go, but as a direction you'd like to go, I think they're good. But as you can see with Mecha Freiza, not one clash. I mean, I know there's always a chance, but it's more chance for popular of Cooler or Freiza in his third form having clashes instead rather than Mecha. But that's my personal opinion, and until next time, this is DMZ signing off. Bye.